jumping into the action here after intermission. And the first half of this show, I was doing commentary with Malcolm Flex, but Flex is nowhere to be found, and joining me now is the DOA Pure Champion, Jaiden Cassidy.
Look, after getting all wet and having my $3,000 suit ruined, I'm not in the best of moods. For introductions, I don't give a damn. I'm here simply to watch the action, because right now, I have too much competition coming after me. So I'm going to watch this match close, and everything after me. The Pure Championship is not where it is.
You've had quite a rough night there, Mr. Cassidy. Hopefully the verified champion here doesn't deal with the same fate, as Steve Migs is looking to go one-on-one in a non-title matchup. The verified local celebrity, absolutely adored by the inmates of the asylum.
Of course they adore Migs. Migs is everything. Migs got the money, Migs got the looks, Migs got the championship. You know, and with Twitter doing everything that it's still doing right now with $8, this man is still going to be on top. Elon's probably going to give him a free Twitter account. No big deal.
I hear that Migs is trying to work a deal with Elon Musk out that if anyone who wants to challenge for the title has to pay a monthly subscription fee.
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised. That's going to be an easy way for him to get a little bit more ducats in his bank account.
All about the synergy is Steve Migs. But I don't know if all the synergy in the world will be enough to help him against this opponent. A man that you know quite well.
Oh, the hero. Here he comes.
Now it pains me a little to say to the former DOA Pure Champion.
Yeah, I think it pains him too.
Oh.
Especially his lower back. I'm wondering how he feels.
Speaking of you and Jaiden, it was the last time we saw him in action. He was unsuccessful in defending his Pure Championship, falling prey to just a vicious assault on his back that you just kept laying into him, and eventually, like Bane to Batman, you damn near broke his back.
Yo, for me, and looking at someone like Jaiden, you know you're in for the fight of your life. Every single time that kid steps between those ropes, you're dealing with somebody who has the biggest heart in the room. So I knew.
Wait a minute, Jaiden. Jaiden. Superhero landing. It's terrible on the knees.
It's like they never learn. And then those knee pads.
Jaiden has got to be looking for the victory here tonight. I know everyone is always looking for the victory, but like I was saying, last time we saw him, he lost the Pure Championship. So tonight he's got to be looking to get back into contendership with the management here at DOA. And what a better way to do that by knocking down the man who's the self-proclaimed local celebrity, the verified Steve Migs.
Must not be a narcissist and actually give this guy some credit. Here's the thing about Jaiden. He's going to come for it. He's going to go for that hard. He wants to reclaim what was rightfully his. He wants to have that prowess, that pride when carrying a title. He wants to do it for these people, these poor people, for whatever reason. But that's his thing. He wants to be their hero, so let him do it.
Jaiden was looking for a little respect, a little handshake there. Migs obviously not wanting any part of it, to the surprise of absolutely no one. And these two are locking up, and in the strength of Migs coming into play here, height and strength advantage. And just straightening out the mask of Jaiden. That is a one way to get under a superhero's skin or mask. Jaiden knows now that he is going to have to use his speed. And he is very good at doing just that.
It's disgusting how much they rally for him.
I take it Portland's not a Kraken town?
I'm sure. Then again, Portland's so broke they don't got their own team.
Steve Migs is close personal friends with the Seattle Kraken mascot. And to be fair, Steve Migs No slouch to himself. He is a radio personality. He is actually the standby goalie for the Seattle Kraken. He's a musician. He's a wrestler. He does it all. But unfortunately, he knows it. And the ego of Steve Migs has inflated so much over the last year. I just got to wonder when it's going to break, when it's going to pop, man.
The guy's ego is so big that his head is swollen enough that where he goes tie his shoes, he's probably going to do a somersault.
Oh, Jaiden using that speed like I was talking about earlier to get the headlock applied to Migs. But once again, that's easier said than done as the height advantage of Migs comes right back into play, and he's just wrenching the arm of Jaiden.
The thing about Migs knows how to work a body part. The more you're able to tear down what makes Jaiden special, which is his speed, the better your match will go for you. If he can work on those legs instead of those arms, he'll have an advantage.
And Jaiden quick on the counter. They're using the top rope. Nothing wrong with that. Migs now transitions into a headlock. A move that I always stress enough, a move that's never going to end a match but will do the damage along the way, will help you reach that goal if you can get it at the right times. Jaiden trying to force his way out of this one. Gets the break in the ropes there.
Steve Migs picking his shot.
Looking for a cheap shot, but Jaiden saw it coming a mile away. Looking to send Migs for a ride there, but holding on to that top rope with everything he's got. There you go, Jaiden putting some stank on that one, but Migs able to counter it. Jaiden off that bottom rope, head full of steam, the unbelievable Jaiden. Why you tripping, Migs? A little shimmy, a little shake.
Migs better start paying attention. He's getting a little too frustrated. This is what's going to get people in trouble with Jaiden.
That was a verified tantrum that Steve Migs was just throwing. Oh, and that was a beautiful counter as Migs went to the well one too many times with those clotheslines attempts. And now Jaiden, cradle, rolls him up. Oh, I don't know if Migs meant to do that there, but the long legs reaching that middle rope, that was a break.
That was ring intelligence. He knew exactly where he was.
Oh, dumping Jaiden up onto the apron there. Jaiden fires back. The unbelievable one looking for some springboard, but unfortunately for Jaiden, Steve Migs had other plans, and that involved a boot to the face. As the Rose City Savior is now on the floor, and Steve Migs is just toying with the inmates. No way, he's not gonna. No, Migs.
No.
Of course not.
That's right, my man. Forget these people. Migs got the right idea.
Migs has some unique way of simultaneously getting under the skin of his opponents and the crowd at the same time.
There's a lovely punchable face, don't you think?
Hey, that lovely punchable face just threw a pretty mean punch to the face of Jaiden. The Rose City Savior, like I mentioned earlier, is desperately looking for a win here tonight. Migs breaking the 10 count. He does not want this one to end via count out. He wants to deal more punishment. Oh, no. Looking to slam Jaiden on the floor. We don't have any mats down there.
His lower back's not going to feel so good. Hope this superhero has a super chiropractor.
That winded me just from watching it. Jaiden just back first onto the exposed floor. No mats here in the asylum as the inmates are trying to get behind their superhero, Jaiden. Steve Migs looking to end it. Jaiden still fighting his way out of that one, rather. I'm still flustered from that scoop slam to the floor, a move that, like, you gotta wonder how much damage that's gonna do for the long run here of this matchup here.
When you think about it, Migs is looking for anything that's going to be Jaiden's kryptonite. It's going to be, as soon as he can figure that out, he's going to have to start targeting that weak spot. And I think he just found it. Target the back.
Not a bad move. That lower back that's taken out of commission. Jaiden's going to have a hard time flying as Migs now taunting the unbelievable Jaiden with his own superhero pose, a verified pose, if you will. Oh, took 1 second too long with that verified pose. Jaiden gets the boot up. This time not so lucky as Migs locks him up in that cravat.
Twisting the head off Jaiden. Jaiden doesn't have anywhere to go.
I mean, you're the combatant here. Does that move hurt? Does that you cravata no?
Touche.
All jokes aside, Jaiden desperately needs to let the inmates of the asylum help him out here. He needs to feel the energy of this crowd. He's got to feel the love, but instead he's feeling a knee to the face.
Pretty sure he lost a tooth on that one.
Surprised he still has the mask on after that one, and not one, not two, but three huge knee lifts by Steve Migs has Jaiden right where he wants him. The verified one connects with a back elbow. This might be all but textbook. This could be it. Okay.
Nice 2 count there off that nice assault by Steve Migs.
I love being wrong. Jaiden fighting out of that one. But you got to wonder if it's that lower back hasn't been 100% since Jaiden stepped foot in the ring with you, Caden Cassidy.
And if it's not going to be normal for quite some time, and Migs knows that. Migs is smart. He knows that's what he has to do.
Looking for the name dropper. Looking for that full Nelson slam, the name dropper as Migs called it. Did you see Jaiden was hooking his legs?
Jaiden trying to find a way to block it, but right back to the back. That's that IQ.
Back to the back. Not once, not twice. First a backbreaker and a side slam, but Jaiden quickly on the counter. Ooh, that was close.
Take that eagle out of it. Come on, Migs.
Vintage knee lift by Steve Migs. Taking it to the old school. Migs now has moved on from talking trash to Jaiden and the inmates here. He's now turned his attention to the fine folks watching on IWTV. We're sorry. But unfortunately for you, you have to keep watching this matchup as Jaiden takes advantage of Migs jaw-jacking with the fans. Connects with a huge kick to the head. This is the moment that Jaiden's needed. Can he capitalize?
The back elbow trying to create some separation.
Nice kick by Jaiden. Easier said than done for an opponent as tall as Steve Migs. Ooh. Goes low, does Jaiden. Perched on that middle rope is the Rose City Savior and boots to the verified Steve Migs. A little bit of a boingy. Jaiden. Code red. 2, 3. Oh my.
We almost had a new verified champion.
Title's not on the line in this one. This is a non-title matchup.
What?
As we learned at the last encounter here, as Migs can only defend that title against a verified opponent.
How does this man have so many fans and he's not verified? I don't get it. I don't understand
Wait
Twitter.
a minute, no. Migs taking advantage of the referee, shoving him into that top rope there, just leaving Jaiden hanging him up to dry there in the worst way. Oh, come on, Migs. Migs doesn't care about winning this matchup fairly. He just wants to do damage to Jaiden. And he's looking to do that once again by digging into his tights. He's looking for the hand of God.
My man.
Looking for the hand of God, and he connects. Jaiden did not see that one coming. God damn it. 2, 3.
Stay verified, stay pretty, and stay rich.
It was Steve Migs using the referee distraction, or using the referee rather as a weapon, shoving him into the ropes there.
Look, Migs at this point, you know he's going to do every single thing that he can to show out. And at this point, you also should know This man just got the game on lock. I love that guy.